First on both, brother. Today, my guy, is gonna be different. The update that just got released, let's just say it fucking sucks. Like, holy shit, this is legit game changing. Have you seen the patch notes? God bless America. We're about to go over them. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go over it. Okay, so yeah, we know the tents, the spawning in deal on the tents. But to me, that's not even the big issue. To me, it's this one. Animals will no longer instantly respawn when a player re enters a map. It will now take a normal amount of time for them to reappear when the map is originally intended. How fucking long is that? Like, I don't know if that's going to be a full day cycle, like a 2 day cycle. I really don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know with us doing multiple grinds at once, since we're constantly bouncing maps, doing constant time changes and stuff like that, how much that's going to affect us. But I really don't know about that one. I don't like that at all, because I have no idea what the normal, yeah, I have no idea how long the normal time is. Um, it will take tigers longer to respawn after being killed. Well, there goes a tiger grind though. That was the one lake deal right there. I guarantee it. They were seeing that one lake exploit and they didn't like that shit at all. That's exactly what took that one out. I can promise you that. Fix the fuzzy animals. That's just the tars. The trophy ones. Honestly, they really, the fast travel it after the player test has been done. Player council decided to originally implement how to fix was a too broad, so adjusted the range which the animals react slightly. Used to be 90 meters, which wasn't bad. That one, I'm not really concerned about that, to be right honest about it, guys. It's the animals will no longer instantly respawn when a player enters a map. That one, I think's gonna screw a Great One grind. I don't know how long we've got until they come back in. It might actually force you to end up having to do multiple grinds. What are we doing? We are going over the new patch update that just got released today. Female striped jackal trophies. No longer. Well, now I would complete the side missions. Multiplayer crashes. Rare crash when using low graphics on PC. That would never happen to us. All weapons should once again be accurate at their middle range. If player doesn't have zeroing perk unlocked, that's the 150 range. I don't know really what, there wasn't too much off about that, to be right honest about it. We might have to accommodate for some more bullet drop, but I really don't think it's going to change too much on that one. So honestly, I think the biggest takeaway I got is the respawning. We're going to have to figure out how long it's going to take before our spawns come back in. What's up, Darren? So we're going to have to figure that shit out. Correct, Cody. That is, they literally like, yeah, they took out the casual grinder, and I don't know if that's what they're trying to do. I don't really know, but I do understand why they did do the tent thing. The spawning in and the animals being right there was an exploit that was never supposed to happen in the first place. But you're really fucking people that's gonna try to Great One Tar. Fuck that. I don't think we'll ever go for a Great One Tar now. Doing a whitetail grind, can you tell a difference, Darren? With the new update and everything, man? But I mean, it may not be, like I said, I think the 250 and 90-yard range, that's what we used to do. So to me, that may not change too much. What the fuck? Okay, that looks great. Okay, we're way behind time. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's shit. I don't like that, bro. Okay. How long is the spawning process? That's what I'm worried about. How long is it going to take for these things to show back up after we shoot them? Is what we're about to figure out. They weren't very gentle. Let me put it that way, man. Like, they honestly, like, they fucked us, but I think they fucked themselves. Like, all these new people that are coming to the game, they might have just lost them. Because it pretty much, like, it took out the casual grinder. It's going to be really hard for somebody that doesn't have a lot of time to grind to be able to grind. Like I said, I don't know what the spawn-in time is going to be just yet. We're going to have to find this out. I don't know what it's going to quite be just yet. So today's kind of like a relearning our grinds all over again day. But now I believe it is 100% possible to decimate a map. Like, I think we could completely go through and wipe out an entire fucking population on a map if we wanted to right now. What's the update? They did a lot. They did a lot. They changed the tent spawn in distance. They changed time animals spawn in. Like how long it takes for them to show back up after we take them out. So it's going to be different. We're going to have to learn the game. Hey, Wellman with that 30 music. We're going to figure it out. I think this is where the multiple grinds are actually going to come in. I'm a clutch. I'm hoping. We're going to see. We're going to see if running through everything. By the time we cycle through all of our grinds, if our spawn through that. Doing Blackberry grind right now? I'm kind of interested to see how Blackberry's going to go. Hey, James. Didn't go back to normal? Yes, they dropped back to normal today. We won't really, like my whitetail grind, we won't really see much of the change on the whitetail grind until second rotation, and then the tent spawns will be on black bear grind. Because where our black bear grind is set up is we're keeping the spawns from showing up. So it might just be a lot of, I don't know. I really don't know how black bear moose is going to go. Well, I'm kind of interested to see this. Do I remember you? Yeah. Don't know if you're even going to update it. I had to. President Carter. Was that last one fleeing? Okay, I know that one's fleeing. Okay, so, yep, I think we're about, is she fleeing? No, okay, she's calm. She's, okay, so 250. 250 is definitely still good. We're looking at 100 to 150 is not good. Because that doe was at 110 and she fleed. There might be ways around it. Like, I ain't giving up. I think we'd figure it out. That's what it used to be. It was 200, 250. 250 yards because I've got mine set to yards, not meters. And then spawn in was 90, if I remember right. But right now, the whole game has kind of just been flipped upside down. So I really don't know, Jaden. Honestly, if they're not showing up right now, I can't really tell you how to fix it just yet, buddy. We're just now diving in ourselves. Okay. They did fuck with the gun. Wow. What is that? That's 360, right? How much bullet drop do I gotta fucking account for here? Is there any? Nope. There's none. They just made it easier on that then. If you don't have any lions on the lakes, lions will bounce around the predator spawns. Okay, so definitely change that. So I'm gonna have to retrain my brain not to aim up so high. Just spawn 2 rare tigers, bro. Everything's gonna be weird. I really don't know. Everything. They changed everything. Every grind, guys. You're gonna kind of have to. We're gonna have to relearn everything. So what they did is they pushed it back to the 200 meters, which for us, if you set it up like I did, that's not really a big deal for those grinds. It's the animals spawning in. We're gonna figure out how long it's gonna take for our spawns to come back. Alright, so Jerry is still here. They didn't lose Jerry. I like that. Okay. That's why I'm glad we left Jerry, because then I knew our herd did not get changed. Alright, so literally, okay, they actually helped me. I'll take that. What's up, Austin? How you been, brother? I'll fucking take that. Now I'm just gonna have to fucking retrain where to put my crosshairs. But yeah, they literally, okay, for the, like, zeroing, they made it to where your guns are accurate, like to 150, 200 before you actually really got to change it. If you don't have the zeroing perk equipped. Alright, so look over here. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Checking out this new update. Chilling with the kiddo. She's in the room. She might actually be asleep. Got a mythical grizzly? Hell yeah. What I think new update? I'm still figuring it out. So will your 9 legendary be in your zone? Very good possibility. He should be in there. If our piebald was still there, that's one of the reasons we leave him. If our piebald was still there, then herds didn't change. It was just the stuff they said. Okay, now let's go check on Moose. Hey, you did your salad with the 5. I appreciate that, man. New update? Yeah, they changed. I'll have a video. They did patch stuff. But like I said, I'm hoping since we're running multiple grinds, we hop multiple maps, we're not just sitting there constantly focusing on one. Yeah, I know you're gonna flee. They're gonna flee. Okay, so What happened? Big update. Patch update. Fix shit that didn't need to be fixed. Fuck shit up. Now have start all over. Not necessarily. We're not starting like HM all over again or nothing, but they put the tents back to where they should be, which is 250. For us, it's 250 yards because we have our set of yards. They put the spook distance back to 90 whenever you fast travel in on a tent, which that didn't necessarily mess us up too much. It's more for like the tar and tiger grind on that one. Like that kind of took those two grinds out of the equation, to be right honest about it. Kudos to those creators that literally jumped on that shit and got like 10 Great One tars. Put back, yes. Yep, you'll have to put your tents back. That's why I never changed them. Whenever that started, I kind of felt like that wasn't right. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to spawn in right on top of them and then just stand there. That to me, that's why we never moved our tents. So essentially, we're just figuring out spawn distance and bullet drop again, really, and then spawn time. Hey, Kayla with the share. I appreciate
Welcome to the Gun Nation, baby. Thank you for the share.
Well, they didn't do no population resets or nothing like that. All of our spawns are all still the same. So the HM is still there. It's just going to be figuring out how to do it effectively. Kinda. Which I think we can. Like I said, you might just have to hunt a little bit more in between rotations. It might be a little bit something. And a lot of people, they don't do what we do. They don't bounce around maps. They just do soft restarts and jump back in. So maybe if we bounce maps, we might actually be okay. As far as spawns coming back in. What map is this one? This one is Reventuli. Bullet drop, yeah, if you're not using the zeroing perk, they changed the bullet drop. More or less, they made the guns more accurate if you're not using the zeroing perk. I think, at least. Alright, so I think we're gonna almost need to start running our rotations in time framed order. So it would be black bear, red deer, whitetail, moose, fallow. Alright, now we're about to see what they actually really did to the spawning. Let's see how chalked our fucking black bear grind is, eh? Yay! What's the update? Bunch of shit. Fastest way to level up. Story missions, honestly. Story missions and hunt. Like, go hunt on multiplayer maps, but story missions also help you. They'll give you cash, XP, and money. That's normal. So might as well push that one back a little bit. That guy spawned in. Now see, this is what they were also supposed to change, where we land on one spawn and it keeps them from showing up. Something else is still there. Okay, so spawns aren't showing up. Even at that distance. Okay. So they didn't necessarily fix it. You know what it might be? It might be hunting pressure. They won't come back in until the hunting pressure's gone. What's up, Cody?
Welcome to the Gun Nation, baby. Thank you for the share.
Alright, bro. Coonhound laying in a big shirker chair. What is the update? Okay, so the update they're kind of... Oh, wow. Look at that shit. That's 370 yards almost. That's not dropping at all. How the fuck we gonna do tar grind? That one, I don't know yet, Kyle. They kind of kicked a tar grind in the dick on that one. Tar and Tiger are gonna be, different. Hey, also coming with a 1,336 days of followers. Let's go, baby. Like I said, the 250 yards, that's what we've always done. We've done that for years now. But like I said, it's the spawn in time that I'm really worried about. I think it's going to be hunting pressure. They're not going to show up until we get all the hunting pressure off of the map. Or off of their zones. Which, if that's what it is, we can work around that, honestly. I'm almost guaranteeing you that's what that shit is. They won't come back into all the hunting pressures. What did they change? They changed quite a bit. Like I said, what they did is they changed it back to the way we used to do it. Look at that shit. 0 fucking bullet drop, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now, that I'm okay with. That I'm actually really okay with. Because I missed a lot of shots because of that. Map, this one is Silver Ridge. Anything else in the update? They fixed some crashes in multiplayer. They fixed some Trophy Lodge issues that people were having. The zeroing is now back to the way it should be. Which means if you don't have zeroing, it's not really like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss every shot. Then, like I said, the time that it takes the animals to spawn in. That's the one that's actually got me worried. And if it is hunting pressure, that's manageable. Thank God majority of maps have waterfowl. But I'm almost put money that's what it is. But yes, the tents are back to 250 yards. Which, like I said, that's the way we've always done that. That, I'm not worried about that one bit. That's how all of our grinds are all set up, is that. They need to fix the water where it falls in to get it. That's, you're not wrong on that one. Not wrong on that one, my guy. Hey, Brandon with the 5 GGs. I appreciate that, bro. How you doing today, my dude? Yeah, they just made me even more fucking dangerous with this gun. I don't know why they do that, but they did. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. That's good. Loadout's the 300 AR, Malmer 7 mag, 243 pistol, 22. Okay. Oh, we got 6 over there running? What, baby? My lord! They really did make this shit accurate as fuck. Yeah, he's laying in the chair, isn't he? I don't know why they would do that. But I'm okay with that one. That's one change I am okay with. What's up, Cole? Michigan. Yeah, it's definitely... It's going to slow down a little bit, I think. I would have to honestly assume it's hunting pressure, which, like I said, hunting pressure is not necessarily that big of a deal. I'm hoping that's what it is, at least, is hunting pressure. Hey, Michigan with a follow. Welcome to the community.
Can I get a... Oh,
You know
yeah?
what? We're just trying, we're figuring it out. We're figuring out this new patch update. Like I said, I do like that they made the guns more accurate without the zeroing perk. That's actually going to help out beginner players. Especially with them lower caliber weapons. You're not trying to accommodate for 3 foot of fucking bullet drop at 300 yards. What's up, Murray? Any pop resets? No. No populations got reset. Just the tents, the spawn-in distance, and the time it takes for animals to come back after we shoot them. And then changes to the zeroing perk. Hey, Cinnamon. Alright, so that's... I'm almost guaranteeing you, chat, that's what it is. It's fucking hunting pressure, man. They're not gonna show up right until we get all the hunting pressure off. Oh, we gotta remember, we're at... let's see how far that is, because I kind of want to figure out, like, what our actual... what are we at here? Let's go 375, yeah? Right. We don't use zeroing. 375 on a sentiment. Yeah, boom. 0 fucking bullet drop. Well, they really just made that 300 even more dangerous. Because now new players are going to be able to just use that thing again. Not even after somehow spawn another one. That's easily done, man. Once you get your map set up, it's just kind of the way that shit works. What's up, Lane? You know what? I don't even think we've got a cinnamon female. Hey, we'll tax her. She'll look good on a little female wall. Female rare wall. Okay, so we've already hit here. Let's check it. We're gonna check it again, man. I really think that the zeroing perk is actually a benefit to us. That's not gonna hurt us. That's not gonna hurt anyway. That's gonna make it a lot better. My day's going good. My day is going good. Alright, so yeah. Honestly, chat, it's not that fucking chalked. I really don't think it's gonna be that bad. Now, if the bears that are supposed to be on the zone that I just landed in are there, we're fucking good. Token Tuesday, 100, buddy. Well, I think we're fucking good, chat. Honestly, like, that's what they did. All they did was get rid of that. It was an exploit, really. It was a bug that wasn't even supposed to be in there in the first place. So, I mean... Now, as far as, like I said, taking them, how long it takes for them to spawn back in, I think that's either going to be, I think it's going to be hunting pressure determined. I think it's going to determine the hunting pressure, man. We'll leave her, female. Hey, Weston with the follow. Welcome to the
Can I
community.
get a... Oh, yeah?
Zero bullet drop. Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
Facts, bro. Like, well, you guys literally just seen it. 375 yards. Literally zero. Zero fucking bullet drop. So that means you can run better perks. You can honestly probably get rid of the zeroing perk and run way better perks that's going to help you with the game. What's this one? In my opinion. A lot of people like the zeroing perk. I don't. I like running other stuff. Xbox keeps glitching, won't let me play any maps. Except waiting to have any tips. Sounds like you might have a fucking update issue. Hey, Castle follow.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Hey, Reese with the follow. It's good. Oh, chat saying it's because your game isn't fully updated yet. How's the new update? Tricky, but not as chalked as what I think everybody's kind of freaking out. As far as the tints go, they're back to the way they used to be. That, to me, is nothing new. Like, that's literally how they used to be. Everybody got accommodated to this new way whenever the new map dropped, and thought that's how it was supposed to be. That was just a bug, man. That was a bug that came out whenever Son of Patan dropped. But now the way it used to be was the 250 yards. Did I kill Irish elk? Yeah, we took him out Sunday. Full video is on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. We took a drop tine whitetail and the Irish elk fallow out at the same time. Wish you had it. It's a pretty fun game, man. The Tar? Yeah, Tar's gonna be... That's the one that they really did kind of kick in the dick, honestly. Like, a lot of people, me included, like, I was waiting to see what the fuck they were gonna do with this shit before I even stepped foot at looking at a Tar. Alright, so... Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's go here. This is purely for me to know. This is what most grinders do, is normally back out, jump back in. And this is what they eliminated. They don't want you to be able to do this. But we do ours a little bit different. That's exactly what I figured, nothing. What's up, Archie? What's pack drop as well, or just the patch? I knew they were gonna flee. Alright, so those animals are back. Okay, no bears. Okay. Alright, so this is what we're gonna have to learn. Okay. Alright, now we're going to run through. Let's go back to whitetail. Since we've already ran through whitetail, do time change for whitetail grind. Because if they're not there, then it's hunting pressure. It's not time related or map related, it's hunting pressure. What's the new update? Tents are put back to 250 meters in order not, or 250 yards in order not to spook animals. And then spawn in is 90, which is what it used to be. They changed some stuff for zeroing. Guns are more accurate if you don't have the zeroing perk. Crash updates for multiplayer. They dropped some few stuff, honestly. Hey, I appreciate that, Hucker. Glad I could help you out, man. We're looking at my lines. Okay, so I have a feeling it's hunting pressure. I'm almost positive that's what it's going to be, chat. It's going to be hunting pressure related. It's got to be. Which we got a way to test that real quick on this map. It sure as shit is. I'm gonna put money on it. It's hunting pressure related. These guys don't show up, it's hunting pressure related. So if we take off all the hunting pressure, it might come back. I'm just guarantee you that's what it is. If I remember right, that's what it used to be. Oh, okay. Where's our piebald? There's our piebald. I hope you just moved and didn't fart, bro. That was obnoxious. But to me, the zeroing is what's really nice. Look at that shit. Fucking zero bullet drop. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Ooh. I mean, fuck, 450, 460 yards is not out of the question. Even remotely close to out of the question. What's up, Ben? New update is quite a bit. The tent placement's gonna have to go back to normal. Spook distance is back to normal. Spawn in time, I believe, is back to normal. I think that's what it is, man. I think it's gonna be like hunting pressure related. The reasons those ones spawned in is because it wasn't super pink. And if I remember right, that's what it used to be. Was my first diamond? First diamond of the game was a turkey. Resist you that one. I know we hit him. Try that. Get the dog back out. Is this him? Right, there's no pressure there. Okay, those guys are back. I think that's what it is. I'm almost thinking it's hunting pressure. I played a new map yet? Yeah. Wow. They really made these guns accurate as hell. BRB. Okay. So it's not too bad. You got Diamond Turkey? Nice. Hey, awesome follow. This one is Reventuli Coast.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh, back. Is she fleeing? Alright, so she's from right there. No wonder she's fleeing. So, I don't think it's gonna be too bad, honestly, Chad. I don't think we're kind of fucked yet. Oh, he turned right at that last second. Oh, that bro dodging bullets up there. What is the update? Tents are back to normal. Zeroing's back to normal. People gonna have to learn the shoot long distance. More or less. To be right honest about it. That's gonna be the biggest takeaway from it. I don't remember if these guys were here last round. It was all females, wasn't it? Okay. Alright, now let's try moose. Like I said, I'm thinking a lot of it is going to be hunting pressure related. If it's super pink like this, a lot of your spawns are not going to show up. And you might have to set up additional grinds on other maps so you can go from one grind to another grind and then start rotations back over again. That way the spawns are going to be there. Because I'm almost positive that's how we're going to have to do it. Moose are back. Tip for Canadian Goose. Just set out decoys, get in tripod stand, man. Get the e-collar out. Set the decoys about 20, 30 yards in front of you and start calling. Rev? Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. So, I think this is where running multiple grinds is gonna come in handy. Everything's back to the way it used to be. Let me just, best way to put it. Tents are back 250 yards. Spook distance is back 200 yards. Zeroing's back to the way it should be. They're good. Max score for Don Whitetail 275.5. Most asked question today. Oh, 100%. I appreciate that, Ben. Yep. That is exactly what it was for. There he is. Yep. Which is what, when everybody asks me for a grind setup, that's what I always tell them. Do 200, 250 yards, which is what, that's the way we used to do it. That's exactly how we used to do it. That's when it's over here. And no pressure over here. And honestly, spawn in time doesn't seem too bad. It might be one of those go hop in on another map and hunt that, or, like I said, or it's hunting pressure related. I think I'm about to go with hunting pressure related. Man. See, I'm wondering if these guys just may not be showing up. Alright, so. Mind my business. Oh, we hit that. That's cool. Okay. You look like a cookie pie. So we might actually have to move this one too. Because really there was not a zone right here. We might scoot back just a wee bit. Put it back. It used to be over here. Okay. Messed up my day. Oh, without the zeroing perk? Yeah, that's why I never ran the zeroing perk. It's a crutch, man. There's so many better perks in the game to use without it. That's why I never use that shit. And then I didn't even realize that, like, shit got messed up somewhere along the line. That's just the way I was always playing the game, you know? So I don't even know when the zeroing even got messed up. I don't know when that shit happened. This is not magic. Okay? Let's go look at fallow. So I think that's where, like I said, having multiple grinds going or having some sort of grind that you can do on your map that's going to take hunting pressure off is going to come in really clutch. Because you're going to have to kill some time, and I think we're going to have to get some hunting spawns coming in like they should. It was a good map for Moose. Yukon, Reventuli, Medved, like, I didn't mean to spawn in on this side. They're all pretty damn good. Update dropped already. It dropped today, man. That's why we took our G1s out Sunday. I didn't know what this shit was gonna do. I'm telling you, I think it's gonna be hunting pressure. I might even have to pull this one back just a wee bit. Maybe. Update is tents went back to the way they used to be. Zeroing went back to the way that it used to be. They fixed some crashes and stuff in multiplayer, some stuff for PS4 as well. Spawn in time for how long it takes for animals to come back in after we take them out. This grind is going to be wonky just because we literally just took out a great one. So I don't even know what's in here. Be back out to 200, it's like 200 meters or 250 yards. If you got to set the yards like I do. And then I believe render in distance was 90 to 100. I think that's what it was. Like I said, it's going back to the way it used to be. Back to the OG ways. What super would you get, man? What backpack am I using? I've got the medium one on, I believe. I think that's what I got on right now. Never played the old way? You about to learn something, buddy. Honestly, main takeaway you're gonna have to get with it is how to shoot long distance, man. Like, if you're wanting to do any sort of grind, you're gonna have to learn to send them at 250, 300 yards. And consistently hit that. You quit? Oh, don't be a quitter, man. Nobody likes a quitter. Like I said, it pretty much just took it back to the old way. Which, like I said, I don't even know when the zeroing even got messed up. That one was new to me. I was like, I didn't know that shit changed. I must have just over time just like, it might have just like slowly kept getting off. So I just kept adjusting. I really don't know. Okay. I know these guys are definitely fleeing. They fled anyway. Like I said, you're just going to have to push your tents back. They ruined the game. No, they didn't, bro. They changed it back to the way it used to be. Yeah, you can definitely tell who was new to the game and who's played the games for a while, honestly. Because a lot of people that did get it whenever Son of Patan came in, they were like, this is so fun. You spawn in right in, shoot animals, and then dip back out and just repeatedly do it all over again. Which, I mean, you can still do that grinding. You just gotta, like I said, you'll have to change it up a little bit. That zone was actually never there in the first place. Okay, so since we spawned in a G1, we're gonna have to take out some... Oh, see? I'm so not used to this, like, being so fucking accurate. I love it, bro. They actually made it better for newer players when it comes to that. You're going to be so much more accurate with a new gun. Especially if you're just starting off. Gunmer Pros, dual spawn tiger, nice. Best gun to use, 20k. I don't remember how much the 270 Strat is. The 270 Stradivarius or something like that. 270 Warden's really good. 308's really good. I'm just trying to think of what's kind of in that price range, I think. No, the aiming's better now. You don't have to aim so high. Depending on the weapon. It's still based off weapon. You know, each weapon's going to be a little bit different because some are a little bit more better for longer range. But some of them, like this 300 shit, we just shot 3 black bears at 375 yards, and you don't have to really accommodate at all. .270? Yeah, .270 is pretty good, man. It's a really good gun. Accurate, straight shooting. Ammo's not super expensive. Like I said, the only thing that really changed is spawn in time. But that's gonna be, I'm almost positive, hunting pressure related. If I remember right, that's how it was years ago. Playing 3 days ago? Well, honestly, you're gonna learn to play the game like I said we used to. He's so smooth. Yeah, 270 Warden. 270 Warden, 270 Stradivarius or something like that. I think that's what it's called. Hey, Mondo with a follow.
Can I get a oh yeah?
That little dude was climbing. I need to throw another shotgun back on. What kind? What kind of super rare? Polymer tips on everything. What's up, Cam? We already ran through this zone. I believe that's it, I think. Go look. Get my 14th Sunday. We got 13th and 14th Sunday. Well, we took 13th out on Sunday, but we spawned the 14th in Sunday, so we took both of them out. We had the fallow on our map for what, like a week? Maybe? Maybe not even a week? I pulled that tent. Ah, where's my tent? Right now I'm using the 300. Did they reset pops? No. They didn't do any population resets. No, if they would have did that, they would have severely pissed off every content creator. Alright, so, let's see what they did to the old Malmer here. Let's see if we got a... What are we at? Let's range it. 266, 275, 274. So they ain't bad at all. Go ahead and highlight them. Sweet. Yeah, they didn't. They actually made the shooting better. Yeah, I thought I was shooting high. I was. I could have put it even lower. Yeah. It's not dropping at all, man. How do I get no recoil? Every time I pull trigger, I pull down on my mouse. If you watch, you'll see me forget to reload, and then I'll pull the trigger, and I'll just out of muscle memory, I'll do it. $221. I appreciate that, man. Alright, let's go. Alright, it says he's 390 to 430, so probably 400. 414? Alright. 415. With the Malmer. No, you stop. You stop. Where are you going? Why are you running? Oh, it's after the zone drink. Okay. I was about to pop him with the 22 to stop him. Alright, now he's coming a little closer. Smoked him. That one we did. So what did we say that was? 400, 415. So we did have to put a little bit higher. Used for bear, 300 AR. Got a great one yesterday? Nice, man. My whole fallow grind is this section of the map. Alright, so first shot. Boom. Second shot. Oh, barely missed hard. Alright, went right low. Okay, so everything now has pretty much no hunt pressure. So like, do I have a great one? I've got 14. I think the running multiple grinds is what's going to come in clutch for us. Now we can go back. We'll go look at red deer. Go hit red deer. And then we can turn around and run through all of them. Again. And see what we're looking like here. Because if we get them to spawn back in like that order, it won't be too bad until we get down to like one or two of them. And then that's where it might get a little tricky. This is where I'm at. Alright, this is where I'm at. That happens. What's up, Dexter? Multiplayer, you'll see a lot of people just kicking people. Man, maybe we need to start doing a fucking axis to your ground, eh? What the fuck my red deer? Let's go 9. What, baby? What? Okay. Hey, there they are. So, I'm not too upset about it. Honestly, I'm not too upset about it this update, chat. Like, is what it is. I don't think it's gonna be game breaking, game ending, per se. I don't really think it is. It's pretty much either, it's just taking it back to the way it used to be, man. You're just gonna have to adapt just a little bit. Learn to take long distance shots. You guys will honestly be good. Since Thunder Patan, yeah, it dropped today. Not bad, man. Ruined your L grind? How'd it ruin it, man? What's the new update? Changed it back to the way the game used to be. 250 yard tents. Animals take a little bit longer to spawn in, which is usually it's hunting pressure related. So you pretty much kind of got keep your zones clear of hunting pressure. And they put zeroing back to the way it kind of used to be. Well, I guess the way it used to be. I didn't even really know it changed. But made it more accurate for newer players that don't have it, which I don't use it. Need to replace all my tents on animal spawn, and it's just an inconvenience. I was gonna say they didn't ruin it, man. All you gotta do is put it back to 250 yards, like we always had all of ours. That's why all the time, every grind video you see me tell you guys, I tell you to set them up 250 yards. That's the way we always used to do it. The spawning right in shit was just a bug that dropped with the Thunder Patan update. Bam! Not a problem, Cody. Yeah, it was a bug that dropped. And they weren't 100% sure how to fix it without completely fucking everything. So they literally did the best they could to get it to go back, which was literally just revert it back to the way it should be. Which, like I said, for us, that's everybody that use my videos and everything, you don't really have to worry. Because a lot of times you're all set up at 250 yards anyway. You don't use zeroing? No, I've never used zeroing. We never used it in the beginning of the game. Like I said, I don't even know whenever that shit fucking changed, like whenever it got off. But now that it's back to the way it used to be, I could see it. Like, we used to not really have to aim up so high, but I guess over time accommodated with it. Essentially, they recalibrated that shit. What gun am I using? 300. The 250 fleeing. See, that zone. That zone wasn't even here whenever we set up this one, so I'm not too worried about that one. There's that guy. There's the other guy. Like I said, I think spawn time is mainly going to be button pressure related, maybe. Okay, it was an update, but it was more of a patch fix. Like, they fixed the game back to the way it should have been. Balls. Floater. Took everything back to the 250-yard tent placements, spawn distance, everything. Spawn time, honestly, used to be this way. I don't even remember whenever that got changed. Well, like I said, it used to be hunting pressure related, so I'm assuming that's what they went back with, was hunting pressure related. Hey, James with the follow. Welcome.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Hey, Jacob with a follow. Gold with a follow. Why is that so quiet? Alright. There we go, that's better. Hey, Quentin with follow. 3 best guns for whitetail. 7 mag, 338, and then probably 308 AR. I'd throw 308 AR or 30-06 up there. The M1 fucking smacks on bro. Are you coming, bro? Is the patch up? Yeah, it got released this morning. What's the best DLC for new players? You want maps or guns? Both. Maps, Silver Ridge, Taya, or your 2 best words are hard. 2 best beginner-friendly maps, in my opinion. And then Hunter Power Pack, Precision Weapons Pack, Modern Weapons Pack, Ambusher Pack are probably your 4 strongest DLCs. I took some time. 7 to 9 gun, 300. In my opinion. It'd be 300 or 338 or both, like, right the fuck there. But 338 covers... Is it 5 to 9, I think, is what the 338 covers? So it does cover a couple lower classes. Are we after time? Oh, wow. We're way after time. Okay. 7 mil? Yeah, 7 mil is 4 to 9. That's why I use it more than anything. It's my favorites. I've taken more great ones out with that gun than anything. Alright, I guess I do go to 10. Whoops, my bad. Three three eight a DLC. One of them is, I believe, because there's 2 different ones. I think one is. They might both actually be DLC guns. One of them is in the Hunter Power Pack, the Sagiri 338, which is the one that I really like. Where the fuck you even coming from, bro? What the fuck? Okay. Bye. What the fuck is he at? I have no idea where that dude is even at, chat. There's got to be a zone right here I didn't know about. Hey, Tyler with a follow. Welcome to the community.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Is it with the modern rifle pack? So I can remember. I know the 222s, the 2 308s came in the modern rifle pack. That might be 1. And it might come, or modern weapons pack 2, and it might come as 1. My day's going good, man. Going good. Figuring this update or patch update, honestly, is what it is. Ow. Like I said, all I really did, chat, was take it back to the way she used to be. It's like, hello, darkness, my old friend. Have I got today? Oh, I ain't counting, bro. I couldn't tell you. Oh, maybe I can. All of these. Well, all these are from today, plus some. Fucking 40? I don't know, bro. That's 30 right there. And that's not even counting our black bear. I don't know that number. Dude, he's so small, his horns aren't even moved. Those are the smallest little horns I've ever seen, bro. Oh, how are we gonna do? Oh, right there. Say less. It's more like a patch. They put the game back to the way it should be. Tents are back to 200 and 250 yards, not to spook animals. Zeroing's back to the way it originally was. Which means their guns are even more accurate. They fixed crashing on multiplayer. Fixed some sort of trophy bug that was happening. With the albino tiger showing up as a male if it was a female or something like that. I have little oilers, bro. Get out of here. He's so smooth. I said this deer's so small. Yeah, I see you building stuffs down there. What gun am I using? 300 AR. A little bit too overpowered, but I don't feel like tracking today. I never feel like tracking. Who are we kidding? Okay. That should be it for red deer, I think. Well, we got these down here on the road, but they should be shot down, so I'm not too worried about them. It's in the precision weapons pack. Let's get to some bangers here, huh? Oh. There you go. Up you go. You gonna go. Go. Big goat. See, if we could do this with goats. Chat, I don't think tar will be like, but I still think it's gonna be like, ugh, fuck tar. Forget tar, bro. Lime salt water? Nice, man. Alright, so back to Rev. What did she just do? You okay? did. Scared the crap out of me is what she did. Okay. Tell me all you think. Says a virus. Yeah, those ones are broken. That's why we got you a new pair, remember? You broke your new ones? I might be able to fix them. Maybe. How to start a Great One grind? Step one's find your zones, man. Find as many of the drink zones as you can for the animal you want to grind. What's up, Bree? They put the tents back to the way they should be. Zeroing's back to the way it should be. The game's back to the way it used to be, honestly. But you need a bum house? You're not a bum.
I just need something. Let me tell you a question.
What's your question, honey?
I need a farmhouse.
A farmhouse? Your farmhouse is in the bedroom. Bedroom.
Can you help me build it? Can you help me?
Give Daddy just a little bit. I mean, it's already built, honey. Give Daddy 1 second, we'll get it down.
Oh, they run away. Shoot it.
Yeah, no, Daddy can't shoot that deer. That deer's too small. We gotta let him grow, just like we do in real life.
Oh, big one.
Yeah, we gotta let him grow.
Big?
Yeah, you want to grow up big and strong.
This is my message.
Yeah, just like you, big and strong.
I eat too much food, then I'm strong and big. I
You,
can't shoot it.
I already did shoot him. Bam! Dropped it. What's up, Trenton? How we doing, buddy? Did I use the quad? No, I just run my maps, man. Okay, be right back, chat. Gotta go get her little farmhouse down. I keep it put up, that way I don't step on all the little freaking toys all the time. It's not too bad, honestly, Tyler. They put the game back to the way it used to be, buddy. Best way for me to tell you. Like, if you played the game 3 years ago, it's back to the way it used to be. Okay, so these are all still females. Cool. Done. Living in a dream right now. Yeah, this ain't bad at all. Like, literally, it's the way the game used to be. Which you guys are gonna learn why we like to do double grinds. Uh-oh. Folded that last dude. Hardest great one. Now, it's gonna be tar. If Sunda Patan wasn't so damn brushy, yo, we might have a slight chance. The problem is where they feed, man. Like, it's gonna be really difficult setting up tents and tripods up there in order to get up high enough to where you can see them. If it was flat and that bushy, it's a possibility because you can get up high, then you can see them. But with it being so unlevel, so rocky, half the spots you can't even use tripods. You have to use the little waterfowl decoys. Before animals spawn, it's 200 yards like it used to be, 250 yards, 200 meters, 250 yards, just like it used to be, buddy. Which, if you use my videos for your grinds, you should be just fine. Should be just fine. Great one grind in what map? Easiest would probably be Teo or Fallow or Emerald Coast Red Deer. Honestly, pretty easy. More, look at it as more of a game revert. They reverted it back to the way it should be. Used to be, you know, none of the being able to spawn right in on the tents and shoot animals that are literally right here. What map is this? Rev. Bear diamonds? Yeah. Get quite a few bear diamonds. I think we ended with a little over 50. Oh shit, where the fuck did all you come from? Okay. So that's the spawn in distance. Whoops. Missed that. Didn't miss. Didn't miss. Okay, so that one's right on the fucking money. So we're gonna have to back. That's where you guys used to see me have to back up and then come back into my stands. That's why. That's the you can put them right on that render distance. It's got dime milk. Nice, man. For spawns, 250 yards. If you don't want to shoot them. How many diamond bucks in Layton Lake? I hate Layton Lakes, man. So I think I got like 3 off of fucking Layton whenever I was grinding Layton. And then every other whitetail dime I've ever got came from this map. I wouldn't have shot him if I seen those other ones. That's because they changed the way it should be. So now you're going to have to go hunt on other part of your map, get the hunting pressure off your map, jump to another map, hunt that for a little bit, and then go back. But they changed it to where your respawns take a little while to come back like they used to. It's hunting pressure based, I'm almost positive it is. Because that's the way it used to be. So my advice would be, if you have a map that's got waterfowl on it, set up a waterfowl grinding spot. Whenever you're done running your rotations, go grind that waterfowl spot. Get the hunting pressure off. And then try it. You took some shots, man. BRB! We'll still be here, but BRB. What's up, Brandon? The new update dropped this morning. If you haven't played the game, you'll probably have to update it before you jump on. I'm changed, man. These I'm the same as hell. Okay. Don't need the same background. Already updated it? Nice, man. Like I said, it's literally back to the way the game used to be, guys. Like, that's what they did. The whole spawning in and the animals being there as soon as you spawn in shit, that was never intended. That was a bug. So, it's literally the way the game was intended to be, and actually has always been for the majority of us players. When the weapon pack is going to be added? Not yet. They haven't. I would say we'll probably learn that, like, probably Thursday. If I had to guess, honestly. I would say we'll be seeing an EW stream come Thursday. The same old me, the same background. Update, look at it as a game revert. They reverted it back to the way the game used to be. 250-yard spawns for tents and tripods. Spawns take a little bit to come back. They have hunting pressure on the zone. What am I playing on? PC. They fixed zeroing, so you're going to be way more accurate. What map am I on? Silver, or fuck, Red and Thule Coast, sorry. Let the past go. Hey, Chris with the 4 roses, I appreciate that. My favorite whitetail map is red. Like, I've got 5 whitetails in this stuff. They're working on number 6. Same old me, the same background. I got my moose great ones here on Robin Thule. I've got 7 out of 14 great ones off of this map. What's in the new update? They reverted the game back to the way it should be, man. 250 yards, spawns for tents, spook distance, best gun for console, 270, 308. Yeah, so all the new people, they're gonna have to learn the game like it is. Pretty much, yeah. They made it back to the way it used to be. The way all of us guys that's been playing it for years know how to play it, man. The spawning in and your animals being there and just kind of freezing and letting you blast them, that's a thing of the past. And so, I mean, I can't lie, we used the shit out of that for tigers. Like, that's how we did our tiger grind, man. Oh, facts. Facts. Everybody's been saying now, you know, they gotta change the grind. Well, most of them obviously didn't use my grind videos. Because you watch my grind videos, I tell you 250 yards. Hey, Braden with the follow. Welcome to the community, man.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Snow leopards? Yeah. It'll be... For tar, I think we can honestly still probably do tar, to be right honest about it. Alright, so we need to pull up a couple moose females here. What do I want to use here for a new little zony pill for moose? Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, I have YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. If you go to my TikTok page, click on the YouTube icon right underneath my profile picture, takes you right to it. Alright, so they're gonna spook. Yep. Oh, we got any females over here? What do we got? What map is this? This one's Robin Thule Coast. And then from YouTube, you can join Discord, Facebook, all of it's all linked together on YouTube. Whoa, Doe. Get out of here. Alright, so we might have a new spawn here. We're running out of males. After 2 moose grinds and 6,000 plus kills, we're running out of moose males. Which is a known problem for moose spawns. They can just randomly not show the fuck up. So, well, males. They'll like turn to females. So you gotta shoot them. What's the new update? It's changing the game back to the way it should be. Tents have to be 250 yards. Zeroing is going to be more accurate without it. So without the zeroing perk, you're going to be more accurate like we used to be. They fixed some game crashes in multiplayer, some trophy crashes that were happening in the lodge and stuff like that. And like I said, the spook distance, that's why you see all these running at 200 yards. They're dipping. That's okay. We don't need them anyway. Play the angler? I do, buddy. Well, I don't use it, so I can't. Gene with the follow. I appreciate that, man. You're gonna be accurate without it. Let me put it to you that way. It's no longer gonna be a crutch that you're gonna need, man. All right, so back to bears. So pretty much what I'm learning here is multiple grinds are key. If you can afford to do that, or set up a section of your map that you do, like waterfowl hunting or something like that. You can grind some sort of spawns that aren't part of the grind that you're working on. I appreciate that, buddy. Welcome to YouTube, fan, man. What map? This in Silver Ridge. For Black Bear, yeah, Black Bear is the one that, if you did follow my video, you might have tweaked just a little bit. But maybe not too bad. Everybody but me. Had 4 back-to-back dime turkeys. Nice, man. I love dime turkeys. Oh, there's a bear. 2 bears. Alright, so that's one thing we're gonna have to tweak. But man. Everybody but me. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to start. We're just gonna have to change in like spawn tactics. So for this one, we're probably gonna have to come here first. Oh fuck, took off really good. Look at that, 0 fucking drop, man. Bitch. Got him. Hey, have a great day. Can you get a dime turkey? Do silver chest. You'll be pretty close to get one, I bet. It's already. If you see any level 2s, make sure you shoot them. Or they come back. You know, you gotta shoot something to have it spawn back in. Should be over here. The same thing. Just let me jade it. Popping flames. No, actually, the new update is a patch update. They put the game back to the way it should be. 250 yards spawn in for tents. Takes longer for animals to come back in like it used to be. Zeroing's back to the way it used to be. So if you're OG of the game, you're going to be happy. If you're new to the game, you're going to have to learn to play the game the way we all did. Counting on. Me. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I don't think so. I think it's back to the hunting pressure. It's hunting pressure that's gonna keep them from coming in, but I don't know. How many kills for the fallow? Didn't even count it, man. I'm being right honest about it. Which, honestly, I think if you, like I said, set up something else on your map that you can grind, get the hunting pressure on that specific spot, do your time change, then do a map swap, and then try it back, you might be okay, man. That's what we're figuring out today, is kind of my main goal to figure out. It depends on which method they went with, because I remember we used to have it where it was, like you said, the 6 day, and then we had the hunting pressure. Which that's why I'm... Alright, that's a cougar spooking them. So that's why I'm hoping it's hunting pressure. I'm just seeing if we have any big spawns over here. Okay. I think we're good now. Maybe? Think so? No, I don't think it's the 6th day, man. It can't be. I'm thinking it's hunting pressure. Hey, Jake with the share. I appreciate that, man.
Welcome to the Gun Nation, baby. Thank you for the share.
Hey, LCD with the shares. Oh, I appreciate that, guys.
Welcome to the Gun Nation, baby. Thank you for the share.
It's a patch update. They put the game back to the way it used to be. Mary Jane. Who's in chains? Danny's addictions. 250-yard tents to not spook animals. Zeroing's kind of not needed anymore. You're gonna be more accurate without it, I think, honestly. You're gonna have to kind of do multiple grinds in order to keep your spawns coming in, or at least try to keep hunting pressure off of your zones. Let's go back to. Let's go hit fallow, or no, red deer. Let's go red deer. Game. Mary Jane. Just get by. Mary Jane. Is it hard to get a great one? No. You just really gotta know how to set up your map, man. With that Mary Jane. That's a lot of it is map setup, tent placement, knowing what animals to shoot, which ones to leave. For a couple months. Why can't I find a diamond? Like I said, knowing the level of animals that you're shooting is key when it comes to that. Knowing zones, where they're going to be, at what time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fucking hunting pressure, man. Most common diamond I find? Well, I'm a grinder, so for me it would be whatever I'm grinding. So for me it'd be whitetail and fallow. But like if you're not grinding, you're just hunting maps, Silver Ridge turkeys, Varanga Savannah, ibex, or not ibex, sorry. Gimsbuck. Ibex make it pretty easy on Quattro Colinas. Yeah, it's gonna be hunting pressure, chat. Multiplayer maps help too, honestly. If you run multiplayer maps, you might actually do pretty good. What's the update? They reverted the game back to the way it used to be. 250-yard spawns, hunting pressure regulated spawns. I'm almost guaranteeing you it's hunting pressure regulated. Alright, so let's try this. Now we're gonna go shoot crocodiles, take the hunt pressure off our red deer zones, then go run whitetail or fallow, and then hop back in and see if that changed it. Hey, work with a follow. Welcome to the community. But so they might flee a little quicker, but that's okay. Like I said, we're literally just trying to get the pressure off real quick. Is he going aggressive? He is? No, he's just running. Man, there's fucking trucks everywhere over here. On Fridays, I host multiplayer. Benita. Every Fridays. They reverted the game back to the way it used to be, buddy. 250-yard tents, spawn distances are back to the way they should be. Spook distances back to the way they should be. The fucking zero is got me, bro. I love it. Shows you so much. Oh yeah? Very good possibility we'll get one. Reset my fallow last update for the new map? How'd they reset your fallow? Fallow didn't have a pop reset. Hey, Arizona with the follow. All my zones were all your 82,000 kills ago and after the update. No, even if you donate 20, I can't just run with you. It's not fair to the people that can't. That's why we do it every Friday. Ooh, hold your breath, bro. There we go. It's not fair to the other 40 people in TikTok chat. Boom! We got one more zone to take the pressure off of. What should... Wait. What map should you go and watch outs on? I do Rev. Except the gun colors. Cosmetics pretty cool. But that's just making it pretty. Top half for Rev and Julie Whitetail. What map? I'm on Emerald Coast. That should do it. Hey, DK with the follow. Welcome to community.
Can I get a oh yeah?
What map am I playing? Emerald Coast. You really don't listen too well, do you? I run multiplayers on Fridays. Very good, Redneck Girl. How you doing? What's up, Bones? Alright, so that took all of our pressure off. Let's go look. No with the follow. Welcome to the community. Okay. Update so far, it's the way it used to be, brother. Good thing you got your tar beforehand. But it's the way it used to be. Tents back to 250 yards. Render distance is what it used to be. Spook distance is what it used to be. Zeroing is the way it used to be. I didn't even know that changed. Because, you know, I don't use zeroing, so. This is anonymous. How's the respawns work? You're going to have your tents at 250 yards away. And you're going to have to make sure your hunting pressure is off of your zones. So it's going to be pretty important to have like another grind set up somewhere on your map where you can designate hunting pressure. So for Emerald Coast, I'm running Crocs. For Reventuli, I got mallards and waterfowl setups. For Silver Ridge, we'll probably set up a few buffalo spots, to be right honest about it. Yeah. Like, it's pretty much the way it used to be, man. But it's like I said, my tents and stuff, all my videos, I've always told you guys 250 yards. So, if you follow my videos, you actually shouldn't have anything to worry about with tents placement and stuff like that. So, it's just the hunting pressure and stuff like that, which is the way it used to be. Fully, you're going to want majority of it off, yeah, is the way what it's looking. Is anything good? No, not really. I don't cinnamon female bear. That's about it. I've got 2 G1 red deer and like 10 diamonds or something like that for red deer. What is the update? They changed the game back to the way it used to be. Oh, of course she's gonna be in the way. Smoked her in the face. Troll? That sucks, bro. Couldn't have done that. This one usually doesn't have a mail on anyway. That's a long name. What's up, man? Welcome to the studio. I'm just gonna call you 606. Hey, Clark with the follow. Welcome to the community, guys. Okay. Which I didn't really do a map change anyway, so map change. Back to row. It is. That is your minion house. What? I don't think the car's gonna fit in there, honey. That's my spear, bro. Yeah, that piebald lives there. His name's Jerry. What's up, Hammerhead? I didn't figure these guys would be back. Yeah, if you don't bother them, they don't. It's really not. They're changing it back to the way the game used to be. So for the newer people, it's an adjustment. It's honestly the newer community that just started with like Send a Patan and stuff like that are really upset. But that's because they're not used to the way we had to do it in the first place. He already, yeah, dropped this morning. Yeah, that's why I always told everybody do 250, honestly, because, well, it was a bug. It was never supposed to be like it is. Like, it was never supposed to be that close where we could spawn in on them. Laying out a map with tents, set them at 250 yards away. Collection tents don't matter. It's the shooting tents that you're gonna be worried about. Story missions help give you money. There's a few grinds that you can honestly do that'll help. Waterfowl, crocodiles, wolves, stuff like that. Favorite unpopular animal? Probably pheasant. I think I hit him. Hey. I didn't hit him or her. I think I hit him. Probably pheasant or quail. Oh, why did I put my gun on? No. Do a little fast travel real quick. Fast travel. Oops, sorry. Where did we shoot those females at? I forgot. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I remember. They were down here, weren't they? For money, crocodiles. Go to the far right side of the beach and you will grind crocodiles like crazy. I mean, we shot a female. I wasn't expecting much. I do like that. Oh my god. Old school banger. Let's go. Oh, maybe not. Guess we could shoot some females off here, but 2 easy females. Don't have a good gun? I would suggest grinding until you can. Honestly, the starter gun's kind of horrible. There we go. 270, 308, 7 mag, 338, 303, anything like that. I hate having to shoot female moose. I'm not even gonna lie about that. It feels weird. It's so weird. So close, no matter how far. Change the tents back? Yes. Yeah, they're back to the way they should be. But like I said, for us, it wasn't that big of a change because all of ours are set up for that anyway. Where is Boo Boo Owl? Is he in the freezer? Are you sure he's in the freezer, or are you just assuming that he's in the freezer? 'Cause last time he was not in the freezer. Oh, you put him in there last night? Mom did? Okay. Yeah, let's go get it. I don't want to get your feet. Has $1 billion? I don't know anybody that has $1 billion in the game, my dude. Other than like Flinter, Crow, and Lady Legend, Nightbye, maybe? I'm sitting at 6.7 mil. And I've had the game for 4 years. So I would say he probably bought some cheats. What, baby? What do you want? You want what? Where's it at? It's on your bed. Yeah, it's on your bed. We had it earlier, remember? Favorite gun? The Malmer 7 mag. So 308 can take down a croc? Yeah, it can. You just gotta make sure you get a good shot on it. They changed spawn-in distance. Tents have to be back 250 yards. Zeroing perk. They did some tweaking to that. Made it back to the way it kind of was. Is it dead?
Yeah.
No, there you go.
I want you to.
Oh, alright. Here, hang up. Back here. Here. Thank you. That's Mommy's power bank.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to.
Argo. You're welcome. Is he just like... Alright, no, he's going. Okay. Bam! What's up, Aiden? What update? It's a patch. A tent patch. Tent spawns are all back to the way they should be. Or used to be. For zeroing, they made it where you're going to be accurate without it. Overall, best tip I can give, play your story missions. For each map that you have, honestly, they're going to help you unlock the map. Even if you are fully leveled, XP, rifle XP, whatever kind of XP, cool trophies, guns, money, and they're easy. Do I play Xbox? Not on PC. Game's updating? Yeah, it's the patch update. Which is kind of what I thought. It's pretty much hunting pressure. You're gonna have to keep your zones clear of hunting pressure if you want your spawnies to come in like they're supposed to. That's why I don't use zeroing. I can turn from that to that and not have to press a button. 30-minute update? Yeah, it don't take nothing at all. There's that. I don't even think mine took 30. Mine started whenever I was setting up the stream and was done by the time I was setting up the stream, so probably about 15 minutes. The guns are fixed. Yeah, if you don't use a zeroing perk like I don't, you'll notice that you'll be more accurate like you used to be without it. Coolest trophy? Mela brown bear, maybe albino brown bear, albino pheasant, leucistic teal, or Weasian, sorry. I don't know, the small game to me is what makes a really good trophy. The smaller the game, the cooler the trophy, because not a lot of people have the small game trophies. That's a video I wish I still had. Okay. So they're a little close, that's okay. Not too worried about that. Oh, I hit it whenever they stopped. that butt shot. What's the update? They changed the game back to the way it used to be, buddy. Yeah, they don't really need you, bro. Right here. It's nice running a dog. Gonna do a tar grind stream? Yeah, eventually. But after this shit, fuck. Setting it up's gonna be horrible. That's why I waited to set it up. Hey. Piebald. Piebald. Definitely gonna be interesting. Customize your binos? Yeah, we've been able to do that for a while. I'm gonna fuck up some trophies until I can get this shit figured out. Non-vitals. Okay, so am I aiming high? I think I'm aiming high. Am I aiming low? You would have been a little silver. That's okay. Where'd the second one go? Okay, so back. Okay. Okay. If you say so. Hey, MT27 with a follow. Welcome to me. Like I said, these guys always flee anyway, but they're all small, so I'm not worried about them fleeing. That's literally everything anyway. So all spawns checked in on this one. Okay, so it's definitely not the 6 stadia. Is there a limit? 16. 16 tents on every map, like that. Like, that's each map you can have 16 individual tents. Okay, that's it for fallow anyway. I mean, that's everything. Everything showed up. Honestly, I think those zones we're gonna delete. There's no going back. For tar, we're gonna delete them. Let's try a full-blown restart. That map was Tea Aura. How long am I streaming? I'm not sure, buddy. I honestly really just wanted to hop on, check out the new update. Wife should get off in a couple hours, so we might go that long, we might not. Kind of depends on how the kiddo's feeling. She's just in there chilling right now. Back on later tonight. That part, I don't know. There's no going back. honestly don't think so. Not tonight. I think we're gonna take the night off. Just gonna hang out with the family. Yeah, you got a good gun going, man. See, this shouldn't be happening. Don't go aggressive. I know. Don't go aggressive. Don't do it. Just stay right there, Mr. Bear. Don't do it, Bear. He did it. Sure, I missed that picture. Okay, so rotating multiple maps seems to be working. BRB chat. What? That's weird. Shows high. Yeah, I would rather have like an e-bike or something, honestly. But the new update, it's not bad, man. They're just putting the game back to the way it should be and originally was. So I mean, not too much of an adapt, honestly. Not too much of a big adjustment, honestly. Like I said, it's the way we know how to play the game anyway. It's the way all of our grinds are set up, so to me, wasn't that big of a deal. The new update was kind of like a fix. they reverted the game back to the way it used to be. Tent placement's got to be 250 yards, not to spook animals. You're going to have to keep majority of the hunting pressure off of your spawns if you want your spawns to show up. Like I said, it's kind of just the way we used to have to play the game. So, I mean, for a lot of us, it's not really that big of a change. For the newer players, it's like, oh my god, how do we play this? Or this game is horrible. Well, no, not really. It's kind of how it should be. You really shouldn't be able to spawn in on a tent and the animals just stand there and freeze so you can step out and shoot them. That's not right. It was never supposed to be like that. That was actually a bug. Yeah, once I'm done streaming, I'll post our video about it. Which I knew it would. I knew it would upset the newer players. Like I said, it's mainly the newer players. As far as like the tens, the spawning in, it's not that bad. Like I said, just have like for Rev, have a little waterfowl spot that you can take majority of your pressure off of, you know. Is mainly kind of like the big takeaway. Learn to shoot over 100 fucking yards, people. Like, literally, that's what it's boiling down to. You're gonna have to start taking 200, 300 yard shots if you want to be able to use 10 tripods and grind. Honestly, shooting got easier, plain and simple. 100%, bro. Like that is it, man. Like I said, a lot of people that are upset are the newer ones that just started playing the game. Pretty much everybody that joined in on the Sun to Patan update. Like, that's it, man. I mean, we could start grinding this lake, too. We might, actually, just to get more spawns for bears. Naked light on the sun. Maybe, if we need to. We may not even really need to, honestly. What's up, Amari? The sun. Say light, you do not. It's like yeah, spawn time is like normal, pressure regulated. I figured that's what they were gonna go with, man. But as far as bears, that Okay, sorry about that. I have no idea what she just did, but... Well, actually, I do know what she did. She had a Band-Aid on her back, and she, like, jumped on her beanbag, and the beanbag grabbed it, and it, like, ripped the Band-Aid halfway off. She had a full-blown meltdown. Well, on a server? No, I'm just on my own map, honestly. I only run on my solo map. Yeah, we had just a wee little bit of a meltdown, but it's okay. She's laying down all comfy cozy. Alright, everything's back to normal. Shooting got easier. What's up, Corbin? How you doing, buddy? That should honestly be it for Black Bear, I think. Should be it, I think. Hey, Raul with the follow. Welcome.
Can I get a
Raul.
oh yeah?
Red Deer grind right now? Nice, man. Like I said, if your spawns don't come in and you got hunting pressure on your zones, try to take the hunting pressure off your zones. Everything over here should be female, I think, chat. I think we should have all females over here. Alright, I'm gonna call this spot good, and we'll pull. This is a tent we can pull. Hey, Golden with the Fallout. Welcome to the community. What map am I doing? Which one on? This one or that guy doing Red Deer? This is the one that spawned in a male every now and again. No, you're good, man. Most people do it on Teora, honestly. Until we did ours on Emerald Coast. I think the last time we just about had this one shot off. I hope. Emerald Coast. Kangaroo map works. That works. Would you mountain lion drink? Nighttime. What is it? Like 0 to 2300 or some shit like that? Or like 1900 to 2000 or 2300? Fuck you, John. Is there a bear right here? What's up, Joe Bear? You. What was the update about? Everything's back to normal and shooting got easier. If you're trying to use the new exploit for like tents and stuff, you can't do that no more. 2100 to 2400. I was close. I knew it was somewhere around in there. What did I say? 0 to 23? Or 20 to 23 or something like that. 10s could be closer, but you just gotta learn to shoot 250 plus yards, man. You can put your collection tents right on there, but your shooting tents gotta be 250 yards. Like I said, this is back to the way it used to be, chat. That should be. All of our spawns came in. Need dirt bikes? I would like e-bikes. Something that I could get within like 200 yards of an animal and them not spook, you know? Yeah, we alright, chat. This update ain't bad at all. I don't know why everybody's fucking losing their titties. Jams to say. Yeah, pretty much. And that's a lot of it. Which it was always... They always tried to keep it a good balance between realistic and fun. And with that can't exploit, it did kind of take... Well, I mean, for us, we didn't really use it, only other than for tigers. Like, tigers was the only thing. How it was originally, yep. 100%, man. Everything's back to the way it should be, and shooting is easier, honestly. If you don't have Zeroing perk, you're gonna be alright. You'll be just fine. Whoops. Where are my binoculars? Alright, so for this grind, we might have to start hitting waterfowl for just a bit. Just to keep the hunting pressure off, because I think it's a hunting pressure that's kind of fucking us. Right at 250 yards. Like, 250 yards, you're good. It's 200 meters, so what did we say it was? Like 230 or some shit like that? 220, 230 or something like that. So that's why we tell everybody 250, just to, you know. That's my spirit there. I think we're gonna take the pressure off, man. I know that's what I fucking put money on. That's what it is. It's pressure regulated spawns. Yeah, I think that's what it is, man. Which, regardless, the time frame's still not like, oh my god, I gotta wait days for my spawns to come back. No. Literally, run another grind, go back. Oh, I forgot. I'm aiming high, bro. That's so weird that I don't have to aim high at all. Ugh, it's tripping me out, chat. Like, wherever I'm putting her, that's where she's fucking going. Hello. I fucking love it. 218. Yeah, okay, so that's what it was. I thought it was like 220 or something like that. Because we converted it one day. Okay, so you know how, like, say we just took out these two right here? We would back out to main menu, then jump back in the map, and then our spawns would be back. Now that's not going to happen. Now it's more hunt and pressure regulated. So you're going to want to try to hunt multiple spots on your map and try to have the pressure off of it. Which is how it used to be. It used to be pressure regulated. If you had a bunch of hunt and pressure on there, your spawns weren't going to show up. Get out of your blind and go back in to see what? It's not, dream of the sky. He's in. Get back in there. Yeah, that's kind of what like the 1 minute trick does. Sometimes like none of your spawns will show up, so you gotta like hop back in your blind and then jump it up for a minute, and then they'll all be there. When is Jerry gonna be taken out? Honestly, bro, Jerry today was very, very, very important to have on our map because he let us know if our spawns changed at all. And so far they haven't. He's been in his zone whenever he should be in his zone. So. That might be a diamond level 2. I think he gonna make it. What is it? This is where it gets tricky. I know where to put it, but now I kind of not so sure. But we're still gonna send it when he stops. If he fucking stops. Take a seat.
Daddy, chill.
He might make it. He could be close. Let's see, my dude. Are you gonna make it or not? Diamond 258.41. Diamond whitetail. Let's go. That's a fucking beefy level 2 attack. We're going to Whitetail Lodge. Ew. What's up, Adam? Can I spawn a great one real fast? I don't know how long it's going to take. I mean, that's kind of what we're working on. So they do it this different with the shooting. Your guns are accurate up to their equal distance. So without the zeroing perk. Without the zeroing perk, a lot of people like couldn't hit a broadside of a barn. But now with it, or without it, you'll be just fine. Your guns are just as accurate. So this zone definitely needs to be changed. Like big time. We're gonna back this one up. We've got to. How far are we? 190? Okay. Let's just start at 195. So we should be good for the 10. Go back in. Alright, what does that put us at? Oh yeah, we'll be golden. We will be golden! Sweet. Can't find any whitetail zones? Make sure you're looking at the right time, buddy. And you're not spooking them before you even get there. New update is everything's back to normal. They made shooting easier without the zeroing perk. And fix some bugs and crashes and stuff. You know what? I think we're gonna move this tent too. We'll split the distance. Because of the new update? Yep, that's why you gotta use my videos, man. I always tell you guys 250 yards away. It's the way it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be spawned in on your zones and your animals are gonna freeze there. That's why all of our grinds are just fine. What do I got here? What gun do I got on me? I got a rifle? Oh, I do? Okay. This is a very slow moving gun, too. That worked. That'll do. What's up, Andy? Alright, so we're gonna set this one right in the middle. In case they do spawn, because our moose are over here and our whitetail are over here, so we'll go halfway in the middle. That thing. Do I have my graphics turned on? Yeah. Yeah, I don't need all the pretty scenery all the way in the back where I'm not even looking. Hey, Dom with the follow. Welcome to me, man. Playing nice, man. Hopefully you have some good luck, buddy. It's a banger, isn't it? Definitely doesn't hurt. Alright, moose time. Alright, so all whitetail spawns are back. We're back. So, like I said, running multiple grinds definitely does help. I don't know if it's the multiple time changes that we're doing. Probably doesn't hurt. Because by the time we get back to whitetail, we've already done 4 other time changes on 3 other maps. You're on Son to Patan? Nice. Son to Patan's a fun map. Oh, I need to get my gun back. Oops. I mean, that gun would do it. There we go. No tracking. On YouTube as well? Yep. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, buddy. What's that update about? Everything's back to normal and it's easier to shoot without the zeroing perk. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Andy. How you doing? They really didn't change too much, honestly. Like I said, it's back to. It was more of a fix. They took a bug out that wasn't supposed to be in the game in the first place. Oh fuck! Wrong side. Whoops. That's because I spawned on them. That's why they're fleeing. That was my fault. I fucked that one up. So we should be good. Distance wise, honestly. Yeah, that one was on me. Damn. I wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention. Happy accidents. I guess. That one was just kind of an accident. I fucked that all up. HP for animal, it's sight spotting. I believe you gotta have all 3 levels of sight spotting unlocked. Spotting perk, spotting knowledge, and tag in order to do it. But it's also all 3 levels of it. Give me a week with this new zeroing. Oof. Pointing that set of antlers over there. Got him. Got him. She got in the way. Damn it. No running. Tea Ora is the map. Smoked him. Smoked him. What up, country? Okay, so try spawning right here. Fuck it. this one definitely needed. So we need to... You know what we can do, actually? I'm just gonna move this one over to the other side. Should honestly work. And this is just like spawns that like we would have had to have done if we would have been like... Oh, is that a 5? That is a 5, but he's a troll. I'm trying to do this, not be able to hold my breath. Oh, that one almost got him. Yeah, he's dead anyway. Okay, so we're gonna move. Big sad. Where do I want to move it all to? I'll have to go pick everything up too. Let's hop on the quad real quick once we move this. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do. What's this one at? Okay, so I think we can get both of them from like right here. Is what we're going for. That's the goal. Is that where their zone is? Okay. Okay, that's 250. That's 300. So we can actually bump it in just a little bit. That's 250. So we just want to go with that one? No, I think we'll go right about here. That's where we're gonna go. Bam. We'll go over here and grab that. And we're going to move that to the other side. Just a little bit of some tweaking. I may not kill him. I don't know exactly where that one hit. I think I'm just gonna have a, wow, that's a fucking walk, bro. $240. And oh, that's me shooting really bad. Wow. Man, hit you fucking shot. Shit. what is the update? Everything's kind of back to the way the game should be, and shooting's easier if you don't use a zeroing person. Get that bear out of here, Cody. Get that bear up out of here, right? Are you kind of new to the game, Jake? The game it went back to the way it used to be. 250-yard tents, spook distance, have to have a majority of the hunting pressure off of your zones for your zones. Spawn in properly. So dark, I can't see shit. Got the case that can't see shit. What map is this? This one is Silver Ridge Peaks. What's a good map to start on? This one's really good, Silver Ridge, especially if you just started. Hey, Bat Slayer with the follow.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Is there any difference? Not really. Nope. Other than I'm on mouse and keyboard. Doing a grind, yeah. Or tips I can give you, if you're just now starting out, do your story missions. Each map has its own set of story missions. So if you do those are going to kind of show you the map, how to play the game, and give you money, XP, trophies, and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's definitely going to help. Know your zones, know times. What's up, Cameron? Yeah, so unlock the map fully, yeah, find all your outposts and everything. The lookout towers. With story missions, that's one thing I do like about story missions. A lot of them are taking you to it. They're showing you where to go to unlock them and stuff. Did it change my fucking fog setting? Nope. Is it cross-platform? No. What's the best weapon? My favorite weapon's the Malmer 7 mag. 300 AR is really good. 308 AR is really good. Just depends on what type of caliber you want to run. There we go, that's a little better. I couldn't see shit. Shooting so high, bro. I'm playing Xbox? No, I'm on PC. I hate it whenever they hit these fucking rocks. Update 4, they took the game back to the way it originally was and supposed to be. As far as the tints go, and shooting is now easier if you don't use a zeroing gun. I think so. Like I said, back to the way it's supposed to be, man. And the beast will be back. Got a great one follow? Nice, man. Which one did you get? A fucking beaver? Fuck you, beaver. That's some bullshit. Anything good? Dime whitetail, piebald fallow, cinnamon black bear. I think that's it for today. Saw rack. Oh, nice. Got the hooded. I still need the mocha. Look at that face. Diamond Blackberry didn't know you had? Hell yeah. How many whitetail zones? I had like 64, but now I'd say I'm down to like 60 something. I've deleted a few. Map, this one's Silver Ridge. Silver Ridge Peaks. It sounded like there's two of them. Maybe not. Maybe just the one. Hey, Luke with the follow. Welcome to the community. Floater. I think I seen him float. Let me float over here somewhere. Maybe that's not good. I don't want that bug to be back. Du hast mich. Make sure your time is right. Checking in the right spots. Make sure you're not spooking them before you get there. So walk up to, don't try to quad up to them. Don't spook them. 1 second, baby. Let's go. Shoot bear. What's that? You scratched you?
No, George.
George? Who's George?
The cat.
We don't have a cat named George. Who's got a cat named George?
April.
Oh, April's cat George scratched you? Is that a mean kitty? Oh no. Did you pet them? Yeah, you gotta watch them kitties.
My cat called Ruby. My cat is Ruby.
Your cat is Ruby?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I didn't know we had a cat named Ruby.
Then my dogs walk away, then I have a cat Ruby.
Oh, once the doggies go, we'll have a cat named Ruby. Yeah, because our doggos don't like cats, do they? She is what she wants to be. What she wants to be. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. about time to get off of here for me anyway. We're going to cover the update and what I think about it. Make our video real quick. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, gotta shoot these two bears. Hey, Memphis Kitty. Alright, we're about to go over the update one last time and kind of what my opinion is on it since we've been running it for about 4 hours. .360 no scope. Close enough. I did it as soon as I read it. Empty push it. Okay. Let's pull up our little patch notes here real quick. Bully of the rat game can't take a fucking joke. Okay. So, animals will no longer instantly respawn when a player re-enters a map. It will now take a normal amount of time for them to reappear on the map as originally intended. So what I've taken away from that today is if you're running multiple grinds, you're fine. I don't know if it's necessarily time controlled or hunting pressure controlled, because I kind of noticed if our spawns didn't have hunting pressure on them, our spawns were more likely to come in after running this update for a few hours. So that actually wasn't as bad as what I was expecting it to be. All the weapons should be more accurate if the player doesn't use a zeroing perk, and that actually is true. You do not have to accommodate much more for bullet drop if you don't have the zeroing perk, which I don't run it, so it's either rather nice. Animals should react appropriately again when fast travel to a tent near them. That is the way it should be. It's back to the 200-meter mark or 220 yards, which if you guys watch my videos, I've always told you guys to do the 200-meter or 250-yard because that's the way it originally was. The reason all this was done is because when Sunda Patan dropped, there was a bug that got in there that allowed everybody to fast travel, the spawns be there, and they'll freeze. It was never originally supposed to be like that. So that's actually the way it should be. So if you follow my videos and do it the way I suggested to do it, that's actually not that big of a deal. Take tigers longer to respawn after being killed. That I'm not exactly sure how long that is going to take for them to respawn. Some animals that are supposed to look like fuzzier were looking kind of distorted, and now that's fixed. Male albino trophies will now appear just correctly. Some of them were showing up as females instead of male. Female striped jackal was doing the same thing. They were showing up as males instead of females. You can now complete the side missions on Sunda Patan. Those are now fixed. Players will be able to create multiplayer games on Emerald Coast. Again, they had that shut down because it was bugging really bad. Anytime you tried to create one, it would automatically disconnect you. Players will now see the correct session image when receiving game invites to play on Emerald Coast. I don't know what that one was about. Is probably saying a different map or something. And then a transition to the Trophy Lodge if you're on PC and running light graphics. So, to me, the update honestly wasn't that bad. They just reverted the game back to the way it originally was intended to be before the bug got implanted in Son of Batan. So if you're an OG to the game, it's really not that much of a change to you. If you're a newer player, you're gonna kind of have to adapt a little bit, might have to tweak some of your grind setups. But if you're running multiple grinds or have places on your map to take hunting pressure off, honestly, you should be just fine to grind. So I hope this kind of helps you guys understand the patch update that was dropped today. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, the follow. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Peace. Done. Okay. That's kind of my thoughts about it anyway. It wasn't honestly too bad. I don't think they really fucked up the game as bad as what everybody was saying. But, alright, chat, that is where I have got to call it for today. I don't think we're going to be live again tonight. We might. If we do, it'll be later on this evening. But I appreciate you guys vibing out with me today, checking out this update. Appreciate all the love, the support. Peace.